What's up, everybody? It's Friday, April 17th. Let's talk PlayStation. So, starting the show right, let's talk about some firmware for a second. PS4 Firmware 2.51 is apparently coming very, very soon. In fact, it was actually posted on Sony's website to download for a short period of time before it was quickly taken down. So I can't imagine that it's too far out, probably coming out very, very soon. 2.51, I mean, we're on 2.5 now, so you have to expect that 2.51 is only going to include small little bug fixes, stability updates, things like that. You know, Sony loves doing those things, so you can expect that soon. Interestingly enough, PS Vita Firmware 3.50, which came out, last month, a few weeks ago, new details actually came out about that firmware, which we didn't know about, which is that it actually frees up 30% of the PS Vita's memory. So, what this means is that not only could games possibly run better, the operating system could be possibly a little bit smoother on Vita, but that this also gives developers more space to use when they're actually using PS Vita's memory, so they can basically, it's just more access to the Vita's already established hardware, right? Yeah, you have to figure Sony had Nier in this thing. They had maps and everything. They just got rid of some of the overhead that the operating system required with Vita's memory, and is allowing that access to developers and the actual act of using and running Vita. So that's actually pretty cool. I haven't really noticed the change, but it's probably one of those things where a developer will have to take advantage of it. So let's talk a little bit about some sales data. NPD came out for March, and sure enough, PlayStation 4 was the top-selling console of that month. It also sold the most software. And Bloodborne hit 1 million sales worldwide, so that game, of course, is doing very, very well. In fact, so well that Phil Spencer, Xbox head, commented how it was actually pretty awesome, and he congratulated them and everything, which is always cool. Nice to see some harmony in the games industry. But yeah, PS4 is still doing well. Now, what's notable here is that it seems like my 2015 prediction is not going well so far. My one prediction for 2015 for Sony was actually not necessarily a good one. The fact that I said I feel like Xbox One is going to overtake PlayStation 4 in North America, and that is what NPD is. And PS4 has been consistently outselling Xbox One in North America every single month so far, and March including. So it seems like PS4 is even keeping its lead here, which, I don't know, I thought it would lose it. We still got a lot more of the year left, but yeah, looks like I'm wrong on that. It's just crazy, man. It's just they're just doing so well. I was fully convinced that they would lead the generation in pretty much every other market, but I thought Microsoft might take it back, and who knows, maybe they will, but so far so good. So one cool game that was announced is Star Ocean 5. Star Ocean 5 was announced for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. What's interesting about this is, well, not only is it cool to, it's a new Star Ocean game, but more specifically, it's nice to see, you got all these Japanese games, these RPGs, these action RPGs, all these sort of niche titles still being made on the PlayStation platform, that they still thrive, that they still have a place, even on PS4, even on Vita of all things, that these games are still consistently relevant to a certain audience that keeps these games alive. They don't have to sell that many copies as, something insane like Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed. These games can sell moderately and thrive, and it's cool to see that we're still getting stuff like that. So a while ago, Journey was announced for PlayStation 4, and a few people have been asking me, hey Ryan, where's Journey on PS4? They said that was coming. It is coming. The news this week is that it is coming mid-2015, so that's very, very soon. Next few months. That's pretty much it. You can still expect the game to be 1080p, a solid, rock-solid locked 60 frames per second, and of course a beautiful, beautiful game, which is Journey. So there you go. It's coming hopefully very soon. So our last news story is pretty interesting. The Ratchet Clank movie, which some people may forget is actually a real thing, is being shown next month at the Cannes Movie Festival. So May 15th and 16th will be screenings for Ratchet Clank in 3D. So it's cool to see that movie's actually coming along. It'd be nice to see Sony maybe put some more marketing into this, let people know, hey, it's coming up, and we actually have this thing semi-finished and everything. You also got to consider the fact that Insomniac is definitely doing the Ratchet & Clank reboot still. They're actually tweeting fans all the time, telling people we are still working on this game, it's still coming along, we don't have anything to show you just yet. So I want to see Sony maybe start pumping both of these things up. Tell everybody, hey, we got a movie coming. Hey, we also got a complete reboot of the first game coming to PlayStation 4, a completely original, from the ground up made game, not like a remaster or anything. I mean, it just seems like not a whole lot's going on there. We all know Sony's infamous for doing stuff like this with some of their past exclusive games. I mean, at the end of the PlayStation 3 life cycle, a lot of exclusives, not a whole lot of marketing going into those games. Starhawk, Puppeteer, some other ones that I'm obviously forgetting right off the top of my head, like Twisted Metal and everything. Yeah, like a bunch of exclusives, but not a whole lot going into actually trying to sell these things. So hopefully they don't do that to Ratchet, because Sony knows Ratchet's a big name. And yeah, they got a movie and everything. So, but it is coming along soon. I think they will start putting some media attention into this. But either way, I'm still kind of excited because I like me some Ratchet and Clank. I don't know if you know this. Rumor has it. Those are just some of the news stories I want to talk about with you all this week. Hey, I got a little giveaway for you guys. I don't do this too often. Hopefully we'll do more of these soon. But the kind folks at Arc System Works, developer Arc System Works, has provided me with a code for one of their PS Vita games to give away to one of you guys. So they're giving away I always butcher this, Damascus Gear Operation Tokyo, which is basically a top-down action mech RPG type game for PlayStation Vita. Looks really fun, and they are giving away a code to you guys. And it also includes all the DLC. Unfortunately, the code is only for North America and South America only. I am really sorry about that, but hey, I'll try and get you UK guys later, other territories for you guys later. But hey, if you want a chance at getting Damascus Gear, just leave a comment. Really, that's all I ask. Just be conversative in the comments below, and be sure to stay around next week, not only for the announcement of the winner, but also 2 more games from Arc System Works that they have kindly provided with me to give to you. Other than that, you can check out the new topic for Ryan on Gaming. The new topic is PC and mobile. Is it a threat to consoles? Many people might say that yes it is, but hey, possibly it isn't. And I'll tell you why in that topic. Very interesting conversation. And stay tuned next week on Wednesday for the new topic. If you haven't noticed, new topics are coming out Wednesday for that show. I might start uploading them more frequently because I'm getting a lot of great topics from you guys, which is awesome. Keep submitting them. And that concludes this week's episode of Let's Talk PlayStation. So I'm Ryan Benecki. Thank you all so much for talking with me, and I'll see you guys all next Friday.